Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play KOTOR 2. I'm going to go back to Ebonhawk, but I still have quests to do on Dantooine side quests, I know that, but yeah, I will be back to Dantooine again, so I'm just, playing along. That mask is so funny. What is it? Are you alright?
The more worlds we travel to, the more questions I have. It's not just the hardships of the people, but something more.
I mean, you didn't travel with us at all, actually. It is difficult to turn away from the suffering of others. That is why one must help when they can. People suffer all the time. You can save everyone, and often you weaken them if you try. I couldn't care less. Okay,
you
let's
are
go
right.
for the first.
But there is something more at work here.
I have felt nothing, are you sure? What do you mean? What do you mean?
The attacks on KOTOR, Telos itself, the decay on Dantooine. Something is wrong, but I cannot pinpoint what. It's like their connections have become sickened, damaged. Sometimes I feel like I almost understand and then it just slips away.
Okay. If you say so. Well, I remember gaining some influence with Mandalore last time, so let's try to talk to him.
What do you want?
What I want? Never mind. What about you, Mira? Can save?
Yeah, something wrong? Shoot.
Shoot?
It's all this traveling.
Yeah, let's just try it again.
Yeah, maybe one. Alright, but I doubt you're gonna show me anything I don't already know. And when you show me, don't act like a tourist. It attracts predators.
Okay,
yeah,
nothing new happens.
Alright. Made it. It's custom for me, which is a good thing, because I wouldn't want anyone using it against me. I can show you how to make rockets, though, if you like. All it requires is a good skill with demolitions.
With Mira in your party, you can make rockets and workbenches, provided your demolition skills high
Anything
enough.
else you wanted to know? Go ahead.
Okay.
Talk.
We could talk, maybe.
Shoot.
I'm guessing nothing then. Alright. So who should I go to? Maybe to Aton? Try him? Hey.
Something up?
Not really. Let's do
Alright,
something.
I'm game. What did you want to show me? Alright.
Foresight. Okay.
Something up?
Alright.
Questions? Okay, never mind. Someone in here? No. What about you?
Is there something you have come to offer me?
Not really. Okay, never mind.
How many more do we intend to gather to us? This ship is not the galaxy. There is only so much room.
I mean, only as many as I need, and only as many as will sacrifice themselves to me. Wow. It's not my fault if they... as many as want to come with us and help us.
Then prepare for an army, I think, for it seems many more will come in time. They will follow you because you are a leader. Their kind always needs such, even when the figure deserves no such obedience.
They are my friends or my followers. What makes you think they obey me? Yeah.
Because I am not blind, that is why. I see what they see, hear their voices when they speak to you, and notice the change when they speak to others.
Why are you angry? Are you angry? let's ask, how do you know that?
I know many things, and I know what I am not. I am no leader. I speak with a voice that will never move others. I speak with a passion that goes unheard. They obey you because you are a leader, and perhaps something more. Have you noticed what has been happening? Have you felt it in them?
What?
They echo you, either fighting or surrendering to their feelings, their loyalty, their duty. Your mere presence serves as an example to them of something to uphold or something to fight against. Watch them carefully, see their patterns, and recognize the strength in it. Influence can be a weapon, one that you may need before your journey is done.
Okay, you're telling me to gain influence with that. You have a point. Okay, I will reflect upon this.
Good, and then act upon it. It is a powerful tool to motivate others. That was Revan's way, I believe. It was a strength.
Tell me
A discussion, perhaps, for another
What?
time.
Fuck. Okay. Whoa! Okay. I mean, by gaining influence, I didn't mean to really,
Yes. Have you come with questions?
Maybe. Can you teach me more about the crystal?
That is something we will leave until we possess a lightsaber.
You need to. I have a lightsaber. I have a lightsaber.
Yes. Have
I need some
then
answers.
ask, and I will do my best to answer.
Jesus Master. Did you know what race I had? Do you know anything about Sith Pursuit? I have that. Okay. If the council casts you out, how come Atris and none of the Jedi Masters mentioned you?
Ignorance. And perhaps they do not remember or care. It is of no consequence to me or to them.
Are you
Do
certain?
not let them discover what makes you what you are before you do, or the consequences for the galaxy will be terrible.
Why?
Because you learned to live without the Force, and that is something that the galaxy is not ready to accept. Ask.
What should I ask her? Did you know,
I
Revan?
misspoke before, and I do not wish to choose my words unwisely again. Leave this be.
Wow, I'm not going to get anything out of her, damn it. Talk to me.
Yes.
Hmm.
That is something we will leave until we...
I do possess it, damn it. Did I find more lightsabers, maybe? Let me just... No. 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 Let's talk to Visas. And where is the new companion?
My
Hey.
life for yours.
Yeah, creepy.
I will.
Questions? Alright. Bao, do you have something to say to
Yes,
me?
General?
Yeah, let's
Do you
teach
think
you.
they'll help?
Yeah, they will, I think.
Take...
Foresight.
Yes, General?
Never mind. Do you have anything to say to me?
Is there someone that you need killed, Master?
Target practice?
Statement. Excellent. No doubt one of your allies has turned on you and needs to be dispatched. Which one is it? The annoying pilot? I certainly hope it is not the T3 unit. Destroying him would provide little challenge. It would be demeaning.
Hold your fire, I don't know what
Query.
I
Is
can.
there someone that you need killed, Master?
No! Never mind. Damn it. What else? Oops. No one here. Where disciple? I don't see him anywhere. Where? What about Atson? Didn't I talk to him? Yeah, I did. I taught him
up?
something. Never mind. Maybe I can look from the cam here. What? T3 is here. No. Communications. This is engine room. Exit ramp. Garage. Main hold. Medical bay. Oh, there's someone over there. Where is the medical bay? Where was the medical bay? Wait a minute. Is it that place over there? Let me just. Oh, yeah. There
is something I have observed, and now I feel I must say it. I have found your presence to be inspiring.
Okay.
With your growth in the Force, you seem to have found your center, and throughout the dangers we face, you remain calm and focused.
Yeah, actually it's true. I have never felt better.
I understand now why others followed you to war. Perhaps that is what leadership is. And it is something I have seen in only a few during my travels. In any event, it has been some time since I traveled with a Jedi, nor one so firmly upon the path. I wanted to thank you. I fear the stories that were spoken of you have misrepresented you, and if I have the opportunity, I shall reverse them whenever they arise.
Okay. Do not bother, I do not need your help. I have no time for your condescension in me. I guess I thank you for your kind words.
Very well. Then I shall keep my favorable opinions to myself.
I mean, I didn't mean in a bad way, but let's
That is
talk.
hardly surprising. What do you wish to know?
You look familiar.
You are correct. I am afraid I have not been entirely open with you concerning my past. If I look familiar, it is because we have met before, at the Enclave on Dantooine, many years ago. As on Coruscant, Force-sensitive children are taken to Dantooine as well, though it is done rarely and only with those they believe are destined to become Jedi Knights. It is the secret nature of the place. If you are not chosen by a master when you have come of age, however, then the path of the Jedi is denied to you. I met you on Dantooine, long ago, briefly. You taught us how to move within the Force and see it flow within others. How to see it in the behaviors of others and use that sight to achieve truth. It is difficult to explain the difference between you and Master Vrook, but I think it is because he was knowledgeable, but not a leader, not a mentor. You were different. We could all feel it. And I knew that if I were to have a master, I would want it to be you. And then you went to war. Many Jedi went to war, and the Jedi Masters proclaimed that you were Jedi no longer. Atris, the mistress of the Archives, was first among them. I knew at that moment that if you would no longer be a Jedi, then you must be correct. I realized I did not want to be a Jedi. Instead, I wished to follow your path, and in any event, there was no one to train me even if I wished it. They all went to war as I grew past the age of acceptance.
So you abandoned the path of the Jedi.
It is possible to forget the Force, you know, if you have not felt it strongly enough.
I
And there is little to
experienced it, I
miss.
guess.
But I never felt the Force as strongly as I did when I was with you. And so I decided to serve the Republic, study the Jedi teachings, gather them perhaps. It was important to me to understand the Jedi now that they were gone. I felt some part of you should be preserved, so that your lessons would not be lost.
I'm sorry that my leaving for war had such consequences on your future. It was not my intention to leave, but I had to. It is good you turned from the weakness. Okay, let's say I'm sorry that my leaving for war had such consequences on your future.
Perhaps. I still harbor doubts about the path I walked.
I could train you to feel the Force again. If you were once a Jedi, What are you doing for the Republic then? So, are you some sort of spy? I can help you do it
It
again.
is not time, if there ever is a time.
So, if you were once a Jedi, what are you doing for the Republic then?
I am on a diplomatic mission. I am one of several tasked with attempting to contact any remaining Jedi and convince them to return to the Republic.
Why did they choose you?
I know something of the Jedi. I have studied them for a good portion of my life, and now that they are gone, such studies are even more important.
Have you had any luck?
I do not think it is a matter of luck or chance, only my own inability to find them. While the Enclave trained me for many things, I am afraid that the life of a bounty hunter was not among them.
You can say that again.
I suspect my turning away from the Force is also a hindrance in such cases. I imagine the Jedi would be easier to find if I still maintained my connections to the Force.
Do you know what happened to
No.
the Jedi?
It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work, something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
I don't think so. Why do you think people hate Jedi? We asked him this, right? Jedi never knew the common people, especially when the common people were dying at the hands of Mandalorians.
It is difficult
let's ask the
sometimes
first one.
for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is
You told
rooted in
me this
human. But
before.
the reason to them,
But the Jedi have protected the galaxy for centuries. They seek peace, often through sacrifice.
not always. Jedi often fall. They cause much harm on Onderon, for example, in the name of peace and protection. Uleg Keldroma and It is.
You told me that.
That is
Other
hard.
questions. You're training on
Many
Dantooine.
Jedi went to go fight in the Mandalorian Wars, and few returned. To their disciples left behind on Dantooine, on Coruscant, there were few masters to train them. I was one such student. Perhaps not as strong in the Force as the others, but it really did not matter. The teachers left behind were few. Only a few students were accepted as the Mandalorian Wars raged on, and when I came of age, there were no masters left to train me. So I was forced to leave the Order, to seek my path elsewhere. It was for the best, I think. I had begun to have doubts, and I think the masters were aware of them.
Do you blame the Jedi who left? Do you blame me? I am sorry if my leaving ruined your chances of becoming a Jedi Knight. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Your apologies are not needed or warranted. I chose not to follow the Jedi, and the choice was my own.
Okay.
Forgive
Let's
me,
end
but
the
there is something I
conversation.
must ask. In my study of the Jedi histories and the more contemporary records, I have heard tales of a Jedi who was exiled. You are that Jedi. But the records are somewhat evasive on why this was done. I wanted to discuss why you chose to leave the Jedi Order and accept exile.
Why do you want to discuss
Perspective. Nothing more.
it? Battle called and I answered. I left to protect the innocents out on the Outer Rim. That's true. The Jedi...
I see.
Okay.
And because you went to war, they cast you out?
At first I thought that was the sole reason. Now I am not so sure.
Do you have a record of this trial?
Yes, the droid has a holo recording of
Perhaps
it.
I shall examine it when I get the chance. With your permission.
Okay, I guess I trust.
I
Do you
appreciate
repeat
your
that?
trust. Thank you.
Very well.
I have
Let's
studied
talk
the
more.
holo record of your trial.
You did
I'm
already.
unsure what to make of it. I must confess that I was searching for some meaning beyond the records. A reason for why one would leave the Order.
Why?
Did you know that exile is a rare sentence? It is not really something that the Order can
It's a
enforce.
word.
Believe it or not, it was really your choice.
It was really your choice. And why would I choose such a thing? According
I
to
do
you?
not know. That is a question best answered by yourself. But it is you who made the choice to turn away, not them.
Why does it interest
Because
you?
I too turned away from the Order. Under
I
less
thought
extreme
so.
circumstances perhaps, but stemming from the same reasons.
I still don't believe Exile was my choice. We have spoken... It wasn't exactly,
I'm
my
not
choice.
certain I do either, but it is something worth considering. Then I shall
Okay.
speak no more of it. Yes? Is something wrong?
What are you
At
doing?
times I meditate, simply close my eyes and listen. It is quite calming. I try to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Can you teach me to
Of
meditate?
course, it would be my pleasure.
Yeah. Okay. You have recovered force points and one-time bonus to your FP through meditation. You can meditate with the disciple at any time if no enemies are nearby.
I try
Okay.
to treasure these moments before the next crisis begins.
Okay.
That is
Other
hardly
questions?
surprising. What do you wish to know?
Will you
I think you
want?
are right. It is time.
Ooh.
I have watched you. You have become strong in the Force again.
Really?
That is not all. You have achieved a center in the chaos around us, and I have felt it, my master. The one intended for me.
So
Left to
quick.
fight in the Mandalorian Wars. Now she has returned. And I ask her now if she will train me in the ways of the Force.
Huh? Okay. I will train you.
The one who was to be my master was lost at Malachor 5.
So it ends.
I want you to teach me the ways of the Force. To become
What
a
the fuck,
Jedi
Rhea?
Knight. What I meant to be.
That is just so creepy. Okay, then let us meditate and open ourselves to the Force. Imagine the initial teachings of the Jedi, your first steps within the Enclave. Remember the wind among the plains of Dantooine, the feel of life around you. I wish I removed that mask from him, whatever. Okay, think of what you felt when our paths cross again. And at last, see the galaxy through the Force. Okay, the disciple has taken the first steps on the path of a Jedi Consular. He will grow in ability as he travels with you and learns what you know of the Force. Alright.
Yes? Is something
Already,
wrong?
really.
That is hardly
Questions?
surprising.
Let me see. Okay. What do you know about the Force
A
bonding?
Force bond? What do you mean?
You don't? I have a connection with another that could be little to both of
I'm
us.
not sure I understand.
You don't? I have a bond with another that transmits pain across distances. If she suffers, I suffer. If she dies, there is a chance I'll die too. Okay, thanks for a moment. Were you thinking of something? Tell me.
No. I thought I had heard mention of such connections in some of the holocrons, but I do not possess them. They are part of the holocrons that were taken from the Enclave.
Where will the holograms
I
be?
do not know. I do not know who has taken them. If we were to find them, perhaps I could help you find the answers you need.
Okay. What do you remember about the
I
bonds?
know some of what you speak. It is said that when a Jedi and Padawan establish a close connection, that they can feel each other across distances and coordinate their movements in battle. The intensity of the connection varies. That bonding is said to also be something that manifests itself in such techniques as Bastila's battle meditation, the ability
Bastila?
to touch the minds of others, to demoralize or inspire them. It is also said that moments of death or near death may also cause such bonds. The stronger one is in the Force, the stronger the connection.
Do you think it's little?
I've never heard of a bond being lethal. I suppose such a thing is possible. I had not truly believed Bastila's battle meditation until I had seen it in action.
You said feel each other across distances. What about each other's thoughts?
Thoughts. Images,
Yeah.
perhaps, but not actual communication and words. A
But
bond
she
often
does it.
causes a sensation to be passed along it, such as extreme fear and pain. Still, I have seen Jedi who have the ability to communicate with aliens and beasts. It is a rare thing. Perhaps telepathy is one such talent.
Yeah, like when Ahsoka was talking to Grogu. Okay, is such a bond ever... I asked that. Where will the holocrons be?
I do not know.
I asked this.
That is
Okay,
hard.
other questions. Do you know what happened to the Jedi?
It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way, especially when the Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many...
We talked about this before. Okay,
That is...
other questions. Republic. Okay, that's all done. Can you tell me what you were doing on Dantooine again? Again, yeah, we don't need that again, but
Like
let's
you,
just try.
I was looking for some trace of the Jedi. I had heard mention that one of the Jedi Masters had gone there, but I found no trace of them.
Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'll try Mira once more. I want her to
Yeah,
become a
something
Jedi
wrong?
too.
Alright.
Questions. I asked all of this. Why don't you kill your
I've killed
targets?
people before, but not if I don't have to.
But you don't seem to hold back when you're with
I know.
me.
It's different. I don't know why.
Are you
don't know.
okay?
I haven't killed anyone for a long time. But when I'm around you, suddenly it's like I've always been doing it. It's like a reflex. I don't like it. And I don't know when or why it became so easy.
Why not other questions?
Go ahead
Okay.
and ask.
Okay.
It's all this.
Restless again. Just we'll go quickly over this.
Alright. And when you shoot.
Okay, nothing. It's like stuck. It's like something's wrong with it. I'll just go out of the ship and come back to see if there are more conversations. Okay, just say okay. I'll come back. Chup, 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 chup. Yep. What's up?
course.
What's up?
It would be my pleasure.
Meditation, Envy?
Why don't you go sit on a rocket?
Calm down. What is your problem?
I don't want to talk about it.
Alright, you know, Atten, sometimes it's no wonder you can't figure yourself out the way you lie to yourself all the time. I've hunted a lot of people in my line of work, but I never met someone who wants to get lost more than you do. I've got a pretty good idea why, but not the whole picture. I will, though. My advice? Come clean before I find out.
That guy, I don't trust him.
I do, I mean, he's alright, I guess. He's like someone who watches too many holovids. Or teaches them.
Yeah, you're right.
You mean
He's
disciple?
boring.
Yeah, and that puts him a few ranks up the ladder from you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not boring.
No, you're more like a shifty lying idiot with a tendency to complain about every little thing and offer only
Yeah.
small bits of helpful advice if pressured. You get beaten to death on Nar Shaddaa almost as soon as he landed, though.
Oh, that's good to hear. Thought I had some competition there.
Oh, well, it's not really a competition. I mean, you're kind of an idiot, Atten, and you don't shower enough, and you scratch your
Oh no!
equipment when you think no one's looking. Don't take it too hard, though.
Ew!
That still makes you better than most people I've met on Nar Shaddaa.
Thanks.
And stop watching her. She's got enough problems.
Wow. What?
There was a pattern to Revan's attacks during the Jedi Civil War. She sought to convert Jedi, not kill them. But that is not all. In fact, she fought to keep the infrastructure intact, killed certain political leaders that would lead to destabilization. First Patriarch Lelin Dor of Sirocco, the Corellian diplomat Mimis Yoon, and Yusunis of Achani.
You think she wanted to have something left to conquer? Malak didn't seem too concerned with keeping the Republic intact. I am not sure anyone could find any reason in Revan's need for war. Well, let's say Malak didn't seem too concerned with keeping the Republic intact.
No, you're correct. The pattern ends with Malak. At that point, worlds die indiscriminately, or seem to. Taris, Dantooine, all become targets during this time.
What do you think Revan's plans was?
I think she was trying to unify the galaxy against some other threat.
Some other threat? Against what?
I do not know, and that concerns me.
Alright. Nice talk.
Yeah, something wrong?
Yeah, I'm just... never mind. Atom? Meditation envy? Do you have something to say about
Something
that?
up?
Okay, never mind. Okay. Should we go to Korriban yet? Where's T3? Where are you, buddy? Bao, are you done with
Yes,
talking to
General.
me? I guess you are. New?
Query, is there someone that you need?
No. Not right now, at least. Okay, where's T3? Hello. Bye-bye. Hi and bye. Oh, there you are. Don't run away. Come here. Okay. Hologram message. Upgrading your core. Upgrade an item for me. A programming spike. I guess we... Did you know Mandalore? Once? What are you talking about? What happened? Or why doesn't he recognize you? Yeah, but not every droid is the same. Well, maybe they are to a Mandalorian? Was it that? I'm just making an observation. I can tell you apart from other droids. Yeah. What happened to Sandros? Okay, there's a holo record, okay? I want to. Revan! What's happening? Oh, the face, I remember the face. Why don't we have any voice? Or subtitles? Do you know what they said? Yes, we didn't hear that. Do? I don't understand. It looked like Revan needed Sandaros. Why did you show me this? Did it? Okay. Yeah, I get that. A glitch? Okay, I appreciate the trust button for why, I don't know. Why doesn't it? Okay, I asked that. Never mind. Let's talk again. Okay. Let's go back to Mandalore and ask him about that, maybe. Okay.
Yeah, what do you
Mandalore?
want?
Take on the Republic. Okay. I'll do the same thing once more before I end the episode. I'll go out and come back in.
Is there?
What?
Must be hearing things. But for a moment.
What the fuck? Oh my god, she's so creepy. Damn. Wow. So creepy. Okay guys, I'm just going to end it over here. I'll see you again. Bye.